What's going on, guys? I'm Tyler, and there is no perfect movie. But there's a series of movies that I've been meaning to review on my channel for quite a bit of time, and originally I was going to do this series leading up to In the Heights, and if I wanted to keep the series going, to West Side Story. But in light of change of events that we all know about, this is becoming more of an excuse to A, keep myself occupied, and B, hopefully lift people's spirits up and recommend them some content that they haven't seen before. Now, the reason I wanted to start off this series originally in the first place was because when I was 4 or 5, I had this babysitter, and I was older than the other kids she looked after, so whenever she put them down for a nap, she would usually put me in her room where she had a TV, and I might be exaggerating, but I'm positive on this. A VHS of any Disney movie that had animation of any kind. I'm not kidding. It really felt that way sometimes. And yeah, she would have me watch a Disney movie so that I could keep myself occupied, not bother any of the other kids, because they were usually around the same length, like an hour and 15 to an hour and a half. It was easy to fill up that gap. And honestly, my love of Disney hasn't really changed ever since then. If anything, Disney movies were how I became a movie lover in the first place. And in an era where not just Disney musicals are being frowned upon, mostly because they're being remade, but musicals in general just don't exactly have the same feeling among audiences anymore. Even though, like, we've had stuff like La La Land or Hairspray and other stuff like that, it's becoming. Musicals are starting to become a frowned upon genre, and I want to remind people that when they're done well, they can really emotionally invest people from start to finish. And I'm not just going to cover Disney movies that I love, I am going to cover the ones that did kind of hit the mark or, in all honesty, maybe should be remade. Let me know down below what Disney movies you'd like to see be remade, as well as Disney movies that have stuck with you ever since you were a little kid and you can still watch them today and still have that exact same feeling of awe and wonder. Why did I say that? Boy, I'm getting off to a great start. So yeah, the next few days I'm going to be putting up reviews for The Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Great Mouse Detective, and Oliver and Company. Movies that I did see at that babysitter's house, but I didn't really revisit it until maybe I graduated high school, which, trust me, was a big mistake on that part. For most of them, anyways. But yeah, looking forward to starting those ones off. I'm, of course, going to cover big ones like Lion King or Peter Pan, but I'm not going to start off with the big ones right away. I don't want to lose the momentum. So stick around, be patient on some of your favorites or ones that you've seen and not a ton of people haven't, because trust me, there are a few. I have a few of my own, quite honestly. But in any case, thank you for watching this announcement. Be sure to stay tuned. Let me know in the comments below what Disney movies you'd like to see me talk about. And be sure to like and subscribe. Take care.